In her newest video, Lady C brought to light many truths about Meghan and Harry, including UK comeback plans and mysteries related to Meghan's pregnancy. According to her, the palace has taken the unusual step of denying that a peace meeting is taking place between them and Harry. That rumor had to come from Meghan. She said, "It was obvious to me that this rumor came from Montecito in the interest of keeping Meghan and Harry relevant. Let me put it another way. I know, and the palace knows, a lot more than is being disclosed. The only way there would be a credible reason for Harry to meet with the palace would be if he needs assistance hammering out a separation. To what extent will the King and William be able to trust Harry?" Noticeably, in discussion sessions under Lady's video, a nurse exposed a shocking secret about Meghan's pregnancy. The nurse reveals, quote, "I'm a natal nurse, and it is obvious to me that Meghan's weight gain after her pregnancies came from Pr3dnisone, which is a corticosteroid used to help new mothers generate breast milk for babies they did not give birth to. Many adopted mothers do this. If you look at her face, you could tell she was taking a corticosteroid." Of course, we're not saying Meghan did not give birth to Archie or Lilibet. What we're saying is that if you look at how the weight gain was presented to us and based on her conduct, this is a very interesting observation. I hope I've made myself clear on that point. Interestingly, Lady C brought up adopted children without any context while discussing how Harry and Meghan should conduct themselves while working out their divorce plans. So if Lady C does know what she's talking about, this means the children have been adopted. The issue of fake pregnancy or Meghan wearing a moon bump is always discussed on social media, but Meghan has never denied the rumors, nor offered any explanation, so the real identity of the Sussex children has always been a question mark. Here is a quick timeline on Archie's pregnancy from the surrogacy. According to Harry's announcement, Archie's birthday is on May 6th, conception between August 6th to 12th for a typical 40-week pregnancy. If it was frozen embryo transfer, Meg carried, or a gestational carrier, they would know exactly from the moment of transfer that she could be pregnant. An insider reveals that on August 20th, Meghan flies solo to Toronto. If one goes with the frozen embryo transfer, this would be a conception. It could be carried by Meg or carried by a gestational carrier. The news of this flight, including her alleged diva demands, is quickly shut down. September 28th, Soho Amsterdam opening. Harry and Meg both attend, though they are technically working royals at this point, endorsing her friend Marcus Anderson's workplace. They enjoy VIP treatment and lavish hospitality, all expenses paid, drinks, cocktails, lots of drinking, staying up past midnight. Archie's in utero at this point, supposedly. 31 weeks until his birthday, if he was full term, which would be 9 weeks along gestation, or 5 weeks along from her Toronto trip, although technically, with frozen embryo transfers, the pregnancy is backdated 2 weeks, so 7 weeks along. That's just to keep it consistent with the natural pregnancy, which happens mid-cycle, but is dated 2 weeks prior from the date of last period. Either way, Archie's 7 to 9 weeks in utero and Meg's in Soho, Amsterdam. October 12th was when the pregnancy was announced. Eugenie's wedding, depending on the date range for conception, very close or just over the first trimester, complete with the coat flick and open button upon arrival for max press speculation. 29 weeks before Archie was born.